Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. Today is the 3rd day of October 2022. We're going to talk about Stepn today. Yes, I'm going to give y'all the price prediction as to where I suspect the price in Stepn is about to go. So let's go ahead and dive right on into it. If you guys appreciate the videos and the content, that I would recommend and suggest that you all follow me here on this particular platform, because I'm not going to make this hard, confusing, not going to pump up these cryptocurrencies. I'm not going to act like everything is bells and whistles and everything's going to shoot up to the moon and everyone's going to be driving Lambos. No, I want to be realistic in this ballpark of where everyone else is simply giving you all noise. Check this out. I did a video in Stepn, right? You guys can see it. Let me zoom in on the chart. And I was playing the strength to the market and Stepn right here on September the 22nd. Now, I was bullish, right? I was looking for the market to trend higher, but I wasn't massively bullish. Like, I'm not going to tell you that the cryptocurrency is going to do a 100x. It's going to shoot up to the moon and give you a price target of $50, right? No, I simply told you that, yeah, we could see the market in Stepn move higher and hit around that 70-cent price. And it did. It didn't take that long. A couple of days from when I did a video on the 22nd all the way until the 27th, 5 days, we hit that 11%. And that was all the market was going to offer to us by us being bullish. We got to understand these things is that we cannot dictate how much money we want to make. Not when we come into the cryptocurrency space, stock market, commodities, whatever the case may be, because we are not in control of how far and how long prices will move. We simply need to expect and plan out what we are willing to take and move on from there. 11% was the only thing that the market was offering to us. So if you wanted to profit in this last move higher in Stepn, all right, the most that we could have gotten is around 11%. Now, anything less than that was also cool. If you would have got 10, 7, 9, 5, 6%, that's excellent, because the name of the game is to make money. All right, so congratulations to those who did that. Let me go ahead and take that away. Now, let's start off with this though, okay? A lot of cryptocurrencies that I cover here on this channel is doing the exact same thing. It is trading around a base level of support. This is where we all need to start to be more attentive to see if the demand or interest is going to come back into the market. This is the same situation in Stepn. We need to see the buyers appear right now. Look at where we're at. We're seeing the market prices in Stepn come here. Look at this. This is where a lot of people are recognizing the same type of information. Ever since Stepn started trading on Binance, all the way back since the beginning of this year, March, this market saw buyers coming around 60 cents, right? The market moved massively higher. Then we saw the market come all the way back down to 60 cents. Market did a small move higher, ran up just a little bit. It got snagged right there around $1.20. Price came back down in August, and we're still here at 60 cents. That's how important this level is. So now, this is where all of our attention is going to be at. Because if we continue to see buyers here in the market in Stepn, this is the buy zone right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you all a couple of time frames. First, we're going to start out with the market on the 3 months in Stepn. Okay, we're going to keep it real, and I want to show you all that the last 3 months in Stepn still reflects weakness. Okay, here it is. That's not strength right there. The price action that we saw the last 3 months is massively indicative of more selling going on into the market in Stepn. Now, we still have this bag holder right here around 60 cents though. So we can still see the market run up in Stepn, maybe run around 85 cents. But if the market overall from this time is weak, don't get caught up into thinking if the market in Stepn begins to bounce off 60 cents, goes up a little bit, and think that we're in a new bull run. No, we're not. The 3 months chart is showing us the weakness. Here's Stepn over the last monthly time frame. Look at the last 2 months, August and September, right? The market is waiting for a catalyst. It seems like the people are trying to wait for a catalyst to try to lift this currency up. That's what it looked like. And they haven't received it yet. whether it's going to be some type of crypto regulation, whether some new business is going to accept Stepn, who knows, but it's waiting for something. And they haven't received it yet, because once it sees that, then that is when the market in Stepn is going to begin to lift. Okay. So here it is on the 3-weekly chart. Again, I'm not massively convinced that this cryptocurrency is strong right now, basically on how we ended the last 3 weeks. Okay. The only thing that I really want to wait and see on is the buyers come into the market right now. That's it. Because if I do see that, then it tells us that the market is going to try to lift off this support area and begin to go higher. I'm not too convinced on that yet, especially in the further out time we go. The market is not massively bullish right now. Okay, this is in on the 2 weeks. So this is the last week that we have on this 2-weekly price bar. And I'm going to tell you right now, if the market in Stepn looks the way that it looks here, if the market closes down here on this 2-weekly price bar, be prepared for the market to go down. Like, just be prepared for it. We haven't seen any strength come into the market in Stepn at all. Like, this is massively ridiculous. So from that perspective, from that time frame, I'm looking for the price of Stepn to go down. That's from that time frame. But when I switch this thing over to a daily perspective, this is where we begin to see buyers coming into the market. We're seeing that. That's on the 5-day. This is on the 3-day time frame. And here it is on the 2-day. Like, we're noticing buyers coming into the market and Stepn right there around 60 cents. I get it. But if you're trying to look at this from a long-term purview, i.e. monthly, 3 months, weekly basis, that's where we're noticing the weakness. So if you're trying to play this on the scalping basis or intraday basis, yeah, you can possibly move the market higher and Stepn over the next day or so. But again, don't expect this though. Like, don't expect nothing like this to come into the market and Stepn. This is not that environment yet. What we can get if we're looking for the price to go up is maybe hitting around 65 cents. Maybe 69, 70 cents, and then come back down. Like, don't expect too much out of that. Okay. Now let's look at this on the hourly chart first, because you guys can see that, yeah, we're seeing some buying coming to the market. I can see that on the hourly chart. So if I was going to scalp this market, I would be anticipating that the price is going to go up on an hourly basis. We can see it here on the 2-hour. This is the same thing on the 1-hour chart. And I think you guys can see where the resistance is. So this is one area of resistance. This would be the second area right around here. So even if the market in Stepn wants to go higher, these will be the points to where we will likely come in and take some profit off the table. It's just that simple. 3 hours. You guys can see it right here. 5-hour chart. Yeah, I would play some strength into the market and Stepn, but I won't be massively bullish. That first area would take me to like 62.5 cents, maybe even 63.5. That's only 2.5–3% difference. Before I'll say, yeah, if I still see the strength at those areas of resistance, then I will play it up there a little bit higher to around 65. But I got to see that first. Okay. So let me do this here. Since I don't cover this cryptocurrency Stepn on a scalping basis, meaning I don't show you all how the market's going to move on an hourly basis, I'm not going to drop a price for this because I want to see the buyers come in the market on a daily chart. I want to see this continue. I want to see the market in Stepn continue to bounce and move off this 60-cent price. Because if so, then yeah, like I said, we can play this on a daily time frame and see the market run up to 65, 70 cents before the price comes back down. So I'm not going to touch it yet. I'm keeping my eyes on it, but my price prediction would be, okay, this would be my price prediction as of right now, based off the information that we have now. On an hourly basis, yes, I can see price running up. On a longer term basis, monthly, 3 months, be prepared for the market and Stepn to continue its decline in price. Okay, and that will look for the market to come here, I would say around 45 cents to possibly 47 cents. That would be the first area that we can see the market hold is new area of support. All right, so I'm through. Give me your thoughts though. What is your price target in Stepn as we continue to see the market go forward in the month of October? Let me know. All right, make sure you maintain your profitability, and as always, trade different.